Diavolo using a
Motherfuckers are
pitching
playing golf.
wedge. I don't know if this is the shot he wants to take. Using the
Certainly
pitching
isn't.
wedge with a 5 headwind from the left. Let's see what he does here, ladies and gentlemen. Running the shot clock down. You know, this is one of his patented moves. Oh, and he sends it. Pitching wedge is out. Oh, and it's just barely off the green.
Alright, now that Zach Wood finally gets to play after 2 shots from Diavolo, gonna see what he can do here. And he chips it very close to the hole there. That is a very good shot indeed. Diavolo is still unable to use a pitcher. Putter. There we go.
There he is. He's about to use a pitcher. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Pulling out the putter. He does have a slight slope here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he notices that. He's going to need to send it a little bit further and almost to the left. But that +5 headwind coming in from the east. He sends it and he shorts it.
Slope absolutely kills Diavolo here, but now we're going to Zach Wood. Right.
Guys,
This should be an
Trump
easy
has
enough
walked
shot.
onto the stage for his first debate. He has chosen a new theme. It will be scary monsters, and
Correspondent on the field has just informed us that Donald Trump will be playing Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites at his first appearance in public.
Shit, it's Diego.
I'm sorry,
Go
guys, if
Diego,
you heard
go.
that echo there. Diavolo brings the the putter back out. He sends it, and he shorts it.
Unbelievably short.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievably short. That's what
Double
they say to
bogey,
me.
ladies and gentlemen. A double bogey is not what Diavolo wanted. It looks like and a bogey for Zach Wood. Diavolo bringing out the driver, going for a very risky long shot. And some weird magic has happened. It's almost like someone used a stand.
Oh. It appears time has skipped forward 4 seconds. What the fuck?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I was talking
It would
and
appear
no one
that
was
the
talking.
that Doppio, Diavolo.
The casting booth is having some kind of issues right now, folks. Please give us a
Here, the Diavolo is
short.
simply disintegrated. And now he's back. Oh, gone. Now he's back.
And looks like Diavolo
And a
gets
bogey
another
from
bogey.
Diavolo.
It's not what he wanted,
And he's
but
gotten a bogey immediately upon returning. From wherever he went. We'll have to ask him about that later.
Zach managing par, however. This is a very close game in terms of amateur golf.
In a video game. That's right, folks. This is not real life.
We couldn't hold the PGA this year. COVID.
COVID, you know, yeah.
Zach Wood hitting with 98% strength. Almost the perfect strength, just like his father.
We'll have to
And
get
because of-
Shaggy out on the field. They're pretty comparable.
looks like
Because of the
Diavolo
crosswind.
is out right now with a +5 crosswind from his right side. Please remember to clap quietly only after the shot has been made.
And
Lines it
to
up.
you white people,
And he
don't
sends
clap
it
when you get
full
off
send,
the
and he
airplane.
hits the tree
When the
loop,
airplane
that's no
lands, do
problem.
not clap.
And it's right next to Tiger, as I was, Zach Woods. Tiger Efron.
Tiger Efron. Tiger Efron and Zach Wood, who share personalities similar to Diavolo and Doppio, on the green now. We'll see what he uses.
Let's
Iron shot
switch over to the epitaph
Swing
cam to see
shit
what's going to happen in 10 seconds.
onto the green. Let's see Diavolo's next play with the epitaph cam that we have invested in.
Are you like stuck?
Our cameraman here is drunk and focusing exclusively on the ball
Okay.
at the station.
I was wondering.
Right? And
This is what's going to happen.
And now
Alright,
we're looking at this guy.
figured it out
Alright,
now.
here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Diavolo is
Without
back.
a doubt, the ball. This is fate.
He's going for a punch shot. Shot number 2 with a 5 iron. It's an 8 iron. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. He's lining up and he gets ready. And he sends it right onto the green, just on the edge of the green.
that was an amazing shot. Green in regulation. Now we have to go to Tiger Efron. Diavolo is actually standing downrange of the golfer. I don't know if that's in regulation. I don't believe it is, but it's okay. I don't think anyone's going to tell him he's wrong. That's fine.
I have just been killed by a man.
All right. Our correspondent on the field has been shot in Detroit. This will
killed by
not stop
the,
our coverage of the game.
All I wanted to do was customize my car at Benny's.
Right now, Zach stepping up with the putter. See what his plan is. Again, Diavolo standing the exact place you wouldn't want him to be, possibly distracting Zach, but that's fine. Ooh, and it just chips out of the hole, which is the worst thing that anyone can ever experience in golf, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know. But it looks like he's gonna finish up with this one. One bogey. Zach mumbling something under his breath. He looks extremely happy about what he's saying, though. Looks like Zach can keep his mouth shut. Alright, now it's Diavolo's turn.
Let's see how Diavolo closes out this hole. Par 4, hole 5. This is a shot 4. He could easily sink a par shot with this one. And he whiffs right to the right of it.
Slope has completely whiffed it. Diavolo also having a few choice words.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. A bogey
Let's see what he has to say now.
for hole 5.
It's 2 to +7. This game's still
This is
extraordinarily
anyone's
far
game.
apart. This is truly no one's game. Let's see what Zac Efron has to say now. Let's see if his lips are moving out there on. That shit was so fucking stupid
Dude, I
looking.
recorded that. I have to put that one on YouTube.
That's some choice words. Oh, and a fantastic shot onto the green by Zach Wood immediately. Fantastic, everyone. Clap, but again, very quickly.
How are you guys so entertained by golf?
It's not the
Fuck.
golf. It's not the golf. I mean, it's a little bit of the golf, but it's the stupid game. Diavolo is back on the tee box, ladies and gentlemen. Got his driver out. Let's see what he goes for. Winds it back. Sends it forward. Hits a tree. The ball spazzes out. Well done. Green in regulation.
Diavolo is frozen in time. Oh, he
no,
is.
this could
He's
only mean-
moved forward past time. He gets through it.
Did someone say Zowaldo?
It seems as if this is slightly sloped. Seems
Dylan,
as if this hole is
When you're done, I
slightly
need you to
sloped.
come online because I have
Completely
purchased the
spazzed out.
I have
And-
purchased the Benny's thing.
Oh, again, Zach. Zach went from being slightly displeased to extremely happy.
It looks
Still
like you-
thinking about it. Oh, he must be saying
I
a
can't
prayer
even do the voice right
under his
now.
breath.
Lips are moving.
He's a statue. Must have seen Medusa or something. We don't know what's happened to him. We might
Oh,
need to
ladies
get
and gentlemen, it
him
looks
some
like-
help, some medical attention.
It looks
Might be stroking out.
Zach Woods is now posing for a photograph in the middle of the tournament. This is actually unheard of, ladies and gentlemen.
Before the tournament is over, this tournament has been completely bogus from the moment it started, and Zach is completely proving this point. What an amazing display.
Zach is
Again,
currently
he's
turning this
telling
whole.
he's telling everyone. He's
Hey,
calling
buddy.
this.
Hey, man.
He's turning this tournament on its head.
This has never been done before. This is truly unprecedented. He is holding up Diavolo from taking his shot because he is that insanely egotistical. This is truly why he is one of the best golf players we've ever seen. No one in their right mind would have done this, but Zach, he is different. And still, he's on his Bluetooth earpiece. You can see his lips. He's calling his mom, telling her how much he loves her. His grandma on the phone. It's a group call. We know this. We can hack into his cell phone. Hear his calling records.
I wish we had we could do
Our correspondent is on the call.
voices like that so we could act like the parents.
Guys, he's
Man, it
talking
looks like
about
it's
me.
back to Diavolo's turn
Uh-oh,
after
his
that little
grandma.
stunt.
Zac Efron has finally
Zach Woods.
given up the
Efron.
limelight.
Zach Woods.
Is here. Zac Efron has made a surprise visit to his brother.
Oh, and
Diavolo.
he whiffs
literally
it.
cheated. Diavolo literally cheated.
Par.
On par, however, Diavolo does get the still remaining at +7. A no-win game for Diavolo there. Par 4 on this next one. It's
Looks-
back to Zach. Looks like Zach is back in black, making a big comeback. Still going for the driver, a power shot, +5 crosswind to the right. We'll see how it plays into his positioning. +5 what? We don't even know, but our machine is reading it as that, so we will commentate on it.
Takes a
Oh,
quick
looks like he
quick
hesitated for a
swing.
minute. And he swings right through the ball with a perfect 100% strength. Ooh, and just in the rough, barely. That is still very good, however.
Diavolo comes up with his flip-flops that give him excellent grip on the tee box. Stop laughing. You're making it hard to keep the boys going. sends it back.
Hmm?
Oh, and he's just taking a quick practice swing.
Oh, unfortunate. This turn of
Oh.
events.
What a interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Diavolo is going to be hitting from the rough just a few feet from the cart path. Pulls out the 3-iron. Oh, he's back to the pitching wedge. Sand wedge. Back to the 3-iron. 4, 5, 3. Back to the lift wedge. 9-iron. 8, 7. 6-iron. 5, 4, 3. Looks like he's going to go with the 3-iron. And he launches it forward, everybody. Ooh, we're right
It
into the
doesn't go
rough.
towards the hole. Unbelievable play.
Unbelievable. Frankly, unheard of at this class. We
At
have
this
a
level?
random civilian chirping from the sidelines.
I threw up.
Alright, we need some medical attention on the field, but that will not interrupt this tournament. Lining up with several different putters or wedges in his hands at the same time, seeing what fits best in his hands. He is in the rough, however, ladies and gentlemen, we have to keep that in mind. And he does in fact hit the golf ball, which I have only seen a few times. And he does make it in the green in regulation. I don't believe it to be that way, but apparently I'm wrong.
Back to Diavolo. Now, like I said about these flip-flops on the tee box, they give excellent grip strength when in the rough. And using that purple spiral board shorts actually reduce weight, which allows him to have a free range of motion, hence the no shirt, to have a better shot.
Bigfoot is on the field.
Looks like it's going to go back to Diavolo to sink this one away. I can't quite tell you how far away he is from the hole, but I know he's going to send it forwards. And he sends it, and he shanks it to the left.
Alright, Zach, now it's his turn to putt. This is indeed how golf works. You do use a putter at this stage of the game. Some people
Zach's
like
doing
to
something
believe they
completely
use
different. Pulls out the pitching wedge.
Instead of using the putter, he is changing the game, but then he puts it back in the golf bag, immediately realizing that that is the dumbest thing anyone could ever do in golf. And he looks like a statue there, very statuesque, very proud. He gets to go again, because golf rules. And the shot clock being run down, only 53 seconds left. Oh, this is such an unfortunately hilled hole for Zach. Truly. He's going to spend all of his money on that bogey.
Back to Diavolo, shot 5, par 4. What he can get right now is an even bogey. Sends it. And it looks like he shorts it just to the right of the cup.
That +6 crosswind really affecting Diavolo on the putt.
Our cameraman doing a wonderful job of getting good
Those
coverage
good reaction
of the
shots.
trees.
Nature, people. Nature.
A +6 to the left of Zach here. The ball is indeed on a tee instead of in the grass, where it normally would be in a normal game of golf. He still has the driver out, so it looks like he hasn't had a brain aneurysm yet.
Yet.
Only 35 seconds on the shot clock left when he did his swing, so we will see how that plays out for him. A 282-yard shot.
Longest drive, 282 yards.
Fantastic. Sensational.
Back to Diavolo. Now, like I was saying, folks, with that no shirt get up, it gives him a good range of motion. Let's see how that affects. Oh, and he just sends it another 269 nice yards.
Nice yards. That is indeed what we call that. He did get nice yards, and since he is slightly behind Zach, gets to go again.
He's gonna go
With
again.
the 3 wood that he's going to fumble around and see what he brought from his home. Remember what exactly he brought?
Now,
what
if you
clothes
look
he
at
has.
Diavolo's kneecaps, they look very strange, and that's because he spends way too much time on his knees.
Far too swollen from the old man Diavolo.
That was pretty fucking good, Jared.
And in the rough for Diavolo.
Now, it sounds like the casters here in the booth, we have two different pronunciations of his name. It's, it doesn't really matter. You can just
It
say
is actually
either.
both. One is Italian, one is Japanese, and one is correct. So
And we'll let you guys figure out which one is which.
you can make it up in your own mind. But Zash, as some call him, lining up for an awful shot that was the worst shot I've ever seen in golf history. For no reason. I just simply don't like it. I don't like that he did that. So we'll see what he chooses next. Ooh, a PW. Simply a great
Pitching
choice there on that
wedge.
one. No, I don't think it is. I think it's called a PU. For
Stinky.
yes.
Stinky.
Back to Diavolo.
Looks like we got some interference here in the booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep all coughs to a quiet disruption, please.
Quiet minimum, please.
Thank you very much.
Anyone caught with COVID will be ejected immediately from the tournament.
And Diavolo sends it just to the edge of the rough there. It looks like he's going to be going again, as he is about 2 metric feet. Oh, he pulls out the putter, going for a long putt, +5 headwind. Shot 4. Let's see how he sends it this one. Letting the shot clock run down. Oh, and
Somewhat
he
bold of
just
Diavolo to miss.
barely misses.
Let's see if Zach has the same exact strategy where he will intentionally miss the putt. Diavolo again distracting him, itching his head, making Zach think that his head is itchy. That is interference, but we won't call it.
Oh, and he just barely
It's
shorts
so
it.
unfortunate that Zach has missed that putt. Slight short there means he will not be getting any prize money.
Another
Zach is, however,
great
still on par.
skyline shot right there by our cameraman.
Who hired this guy?
Zach is just standing off to the side looking smug as hell. Let's see how he does it. And it rattles around the cup. Diavolo is in shock, ladies and gentlemen. This is uncharacteristically.
Diavolo has had a heart attack, but that will not stop him from participating.
Now,
in the
ladies and gentlemen, this
tournament.
is the 9th hole, a par 4. Anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen.
This could be Diavolo's hole-in-1. It could be Zac Efron's hole-in-20. That is how golf works. We do not know what will happen. All right, looks like we're getting a headwind slightly to the right of +3 something inches per something. +3, going for a power shot. Aiming, I assume, towards the fairway, but I could be wrong. He might be aiming for a bunker. It could be a huge play from Zach here. Looks like Zach only has 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And he was not psyched out by that. Zach is, however, going to let the shot clock run down. He will not be pressured into any shot. And at 102% strength, he somehow mustered more strength than he's ever had in his life for that shot. And that is an amazing feat of strength from Zach.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last hole, like we said earlier. Anything goes, including killing your opponent.
No holds barred.
Wait, Hold on. There's this fucking guy in chat, and he's fucking mad that someone killed him, and he's like, go to hell. Then he starts randomly speaking Spanish, and then he says, Corona will kill all of your family, idiot. And then he left. What the fuck?
Looks like Diavolo is going to pull out an 8 iron, 7 iron as I was. Back to the 6 iron. Looks like he's sticking with the 6 iron, ladies and gentlemen.
Dylan.
Going for a
What?
normal shot.
What
When
is
you
that?
get back, I'm gonna buy an apartment.
And he
Or
sends it
something,
out.
A house that I want to live in.
Get the hangman one.
And it's out on the rough, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens now. Go ahead and take it
What
over,
will happen
Diavolo.
is that Zach will be shooting next instead of Diavolo. That will indeed be what happens next.
This is a
No.
no trophy presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever is the loser is taken out back and shot in the back of the
And
head.
executed because they did not have the ability to be nourished enough to win this golf tournament. Now, what this means
Instead,
is
their
that
body
if
will
Zach
nourish
wins,
the earth.
if Zach wins, he will be eating a feast made from
Nourish the
Diavolo's
earth.
flesh.
Using a lift wedge, or otherwise known as an LW, as I was, he pulls out the putter, going for a long putt. This is Diavolo's chance, ladies and gentlemen, to take the game. Letting the shot clock run down to 46 seconds. Sends it, and it is just about a foot short, ladies and gentlemen. Or, if you don't live in the U.S.,
0.32 meters. Now Zach is going for the putt here. I assume probably not going to be using a driver. And he does in fact sink that. That is the longest putt in the record of this tournament. Now Diavolo also going for this one. He'll probably miss, however, due to the fact that golf is completely arbitrary.
going for the short putt, +4 headwind. He needs to count that in. Letting the
It
shot
is
clock
a
go down to
fine.
48 seconds. This is unheard of. And it
And
somehow
completely
glitches
cheated.
through the matrix.
Again, completely cheated by golf. Diavolo will be retiring after this.
And
And
by
by retiring,
retiring,
I do mean he will be taken out back, and he will not be participating.
made an example of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the Los Santos Golf Club.
The
I was your
Los
host.
Santos PGA.
I was your
tournament.
host, Zach Woods, and my
And
co-host was
I'm not your
none
host
other
anymore.
than Diabolo himself. And if you see anything on the news regarding a gunshot or the disappearance of Diavolo, worry not. It's part of the program. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.
All right, I will not be seeing you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.